What up, YouTube? XPLgasm from GOOBGaming. My name is Ryan. I'm from Victoria, Australia. I'm 18. I have finished school, not going to uni, not going to college, never had plans to do that. I plan on joining the Army, the Australian Defence Force soon. Okay, so this series is going to be a Skyblock survival series. This is going to be the only episode where I talk by myself. I'm going to have, as many members from GOOB on this series as I can. The more the merrier, And I know what you're all thinking, it's another fucking Skyblock survival. I've seen it 100 times, everyone's done it, you're too late. But it's not the Skyblock side of it that's going to keep you watching this if you do. It'll be all the dual comms and the random shit we talk about and just getting to know the GOOBers. GOOBGaming is obviously the channel that you're watching this on, and we started over a year ago. It was just it started off just a few mates, two which I know from high school, two I know from primary school, five which I met through Xbox, and one is a friend of a friend that I met. Like, that's how I know him. And yeah, it started over a year ago, like the actual GOOB side of it, but we knew each other for probably 3 years, I'd say. We've known each other for a fair while. Started off just socially, and we don't really play Xbox that much anymore, not in comparison to what we used to when, Halo 3 was out. Best game ever! And I got into gaming because of Halo 3, but I had a PS2 before that, but I was a sporty kid. I didn't really find games that fun because they weren't competitive. I never had online until I got one for my 16th birthday, and I had PS2. That was fun. Tony Hawk Underground, great game. Need for Speed, love it. Game Boy, only thing fun on that really was Pokemon. And I had a Nintendo 64. Diddy Kong Racing was like amazing. I'd say GoldenEye was the best game on that. I never played Halo 1, never played Halo 2, by the way. I was very late to gaming. Everyone says Halo 2 was the best, but I reckon Halo 3. I played Halo 2 a couple times, and I'm going to fast forward this. Okay, in this video, what I want to do is, Caleb and Chris, that's the Mighty Caleb and I Revenite, they did a dual comm with some questions, and it has been a long time coming. I have wanted to respond. I've got the questions. I haven't really thought about it too much. I've just wanted to respond to these and, chuck in my 2 cents, and I'm going to speed this up as well. It's fucking crazy. It's like watching a slot machine, or the Flash on crack, or Speed, or crack and Speed. Alright, so first question is, would you rather be the funniest or most beautiful person? I would have to say, I'd have to go with funniest, because beautiful's just like cool. I mean, you can be funny and average looking. I mean, but then again, you can be good looking and funny. But I don't know. I'd say girls go more for personality than for looks. I mean, looks are important, obviously, coming from a guy. But yeah, I'd say personality is much more important as far as women see it. And being the funniest person alive, that'd be easy money as a comedian. You'd just have to tell a fucking knock knock joke, and people would split their sides. Next question was, would you rather never shower or never see your reflection? Okay, so I'm not the most beautiful person in the world, as per last question, so I'm going to go with never see my reflection. Because, I mean, if I don't see my reflection, I'm not going to give a shit how I look. I'm not going to have any problems with how I look, because I'm not going to be able to see myself. I don't care what my hair looks like. Chuck a bowl on my head and just cut around it. I don't give a shit. I don't have to look at it. And the next question is, would you rather die on a sinking boat or, I think, burn in a car or something? So it was basically a question of would you rather, drown or burn? And Obviously, I would go with drown. Any person who picks burn, unless they got a fear of water or something, would pick drowning, because burning, as Caleb said, is the most painful way to die. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't know, you wouldn't be dead before your skin blisters, but Caleb, you said that eventually your blood would get to a point where it would boil. I can guarantee you right now you'd be fucking dead before that actually happens. But burning would be a horrible way to die, because, like, you know, you touch a stove or something by accident, and, ooh, apple. Hey, apple. And it fucking burns. And it's just a slight burn. Like, you're right about the skin blistering. Burning's just cooking every single nerve in your body. That would be so fucking painful. Ah. I reckon I'd chop my nuts off to never be able to feel burn. I don't know. I don't want to say that. Nah. I reckon just having no nuts would look weird. Just a dick. That'd be fucking weird. Next question was: would you rather mermaids be real or unicorns? What the fuck do I want with mermaids? They can't really go out of the water. Like, they can't do anything. I mean, they're just there. I mean, like, what's the coolest mermaid you know? Ariel. Yeah, she's got fucking red hair. True story. Rangers. Gross. Or you know them as ginger kids, probably. But, the next question was, if mermaids were real, would you rather the top fish or the bottom? And Caleb, you said the top half would be Sarah Michelle Gellar. She's not bad looking. I'm not saying that. But you got to do better than Sarah Michelle Gellar. Especially, like, Cruel Intentions. Why did you even watch that movie? Why did I even watch that movie? It was a shit movie. But my answer to the question would be... it's probably the most puzzling one. I would have to go with top half, because no one wants to look at a fish on legs. That would be fucking freaky. Can you imagine that? That just running down the street with no arms, just fucking fins flapping about. And hold on, I'm going to speed this up. Okay. How many children could you fight at once? Okay, you guys were retarded. You said, like, not that many. You could open slap a kid. They are little bitches. They would drop to the fucking floor. Like, you could make one go airborne just by hitting it in the side of the head. I mean, like, they can't even reach your waist. You could just literally just kick them in the head. I mean, if little kids are going to attack me, I'm not going to take it. If I'm not going to get in trouble for it, or, chucked in prison, I'm going to belt them, man. I don't want fucking kids climbing on me. But, alright. Last question. Caleb, you're going to fucking laugh at this. Your last question was, you have to fuck a guy. Who? This is the only time where I'm going to say Miss/Mr. Canada. Yep, that had to happen. Alright, well, this is it. Next episode's got Chris.